Halo teman-teman, kembali lagi di channel YouTube saya, Vicky Kurniawan. Seperti biasa, saya akan live lagi ya game eFootball 2026. Apa kabar kalian semua? Semoga kalian sehat-sehat ya teman-teman. Ini kita gacha Michael Ollis dulu ya. Ini saya udah 6 kali gacha nggak dapat-dapat. Yo, Michael Ollis gas. Waduh, zong guys. Ini nggak usah kita selesaikan lah. Ambil koinnya aja. Soalnya jaringan di sini kurang bagus, guys. Ini kalau kita pilih Indonesia nggak bisa kata kabarnya ya. Makanya coba saya pilih Filipina. Ada yang kasih tahu saya ya. Katanya pakai Filipina. Terus ada yang ngasih tahu juga bilangnya jangan pakai Indonesia sama Malaysia. Saya pakai Thailand nggak bisa juga. Ini coba kita tes ya. Pakai Filipina apakah bisa? Bisa guys. Ternyata bisa ya. Ngebug kayaknya ini. Jadi harus pakai Filipina baru bisa. Sekarang saya live-nya subuh ya. Karena di jam-jam segini sinyalnya lumayan bagus ya. Meskipun kadang ya jelek juga. Halo, halo juga. Nabila biasa. Yang baru bergabung jangan lupa like, comment, dan subscribe guys.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. No day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages.
Vietnam versus Filipina, soalnya kalau kita orang Indo kan
Well, the
pasti
stage
pilih
is set
Indonesia
for a
ya.
stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. already started here. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. And he was quick to react. And that could set him on his way. Can he get onto this? That has been knocked clear.
Hampir saja tadi.
Gets the shot away! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a
Vietnam
warning to the
versus
opposition.
Filipina.
This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they
Sama-sama
get.
kipernya. Gatusso Avila.
And it's made its way to him. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's been cut out. Well played. He's in a great position here. Great chance!
Luis,
Yes, it's there!
nanti guys, sudah ditepis tapi gol loh.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Kiper dia Gatusso Avila, kiper saya juga Gatusso Avila. Ini error Konami.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's a sharp little ball here. Sending in numbers sharp and uncompromising. No, that was never going to make it. Looking to play him in. Lovely. Now then. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's quick to get it clear again. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a promising position. Hit into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Vietnam trying to... He's having a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to
Gila
melt
Vietnam
it away.
sekarang nyerang terus ya. Kita main bertahan guys.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Ball driven towards the far post. It's a lovely, neat pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Deftly away. Nicely intercepted.
There will be
Probing
one
pass.
at a time.
No, he's just misjudged that one. And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. How's the first half
Gitu guys,
compared with your
kiper saya nih.
expectations?
Well, I'm a little bit
Gatusso
worried about
Avila.
the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit
Kiper
exposed,
dia juga
so they
Gatusso
might be only
Avila.
one down, but they can't afford to
Sama kiper kita.
have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Error Konami ya. Udah ngebug
Well,
nggak
the
bisa
players
pakai
definitely
Indonesia.
know in a derby. More of the
Terus
same to come
kipernya
after the
Filipina
break.
sama Vietnam.
More of that.
Ini kiper cadangannya Filipina.
Tricky game here. It's had its moments.
Aduh,
And
sinyal
it's
saya.
and can it finish?
Anjir sinyal saya ya.
Themselves right back into it.
Udah ditentang
And
mah
that comes as a
lama.
very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Halo Bang Haris.
Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Udah 1-1
That
jadinya.
has certainly made things interesting.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Blunder Chelsea
A
ya.
lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, played right into his path. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's charged, surely! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Can he get on the end of this? That is good strength. And he's intervened well there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench and he needs to act quickly.
Oh, that's a key interception. He's gone looking for safety. Great vision. Chance!
Anjing, kena comeback.
And the comeback is complete.
Semangat. Thank you ya Nabila biasa.
Mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a
Kena
moment.
comeback guys.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Vietnam clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Shoots! And that would have won it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous. And he's kept his team in it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Kena comeback ya. 2-1 cuy, tumpul penyerang saya.
Threads one in. And they've got rid. Only 3 minutes at a He's quick to snatch it back. It's a sharp pass. Can he get it through? It's been slipped through. Face to face. Tries a shot! Taken with style. And
Gila
surely
Vietnam.
that clinches it. They're
Kita
really
pilih Vietnam
well
aja
way
ntar.
back now. Number 30. And that's that. Defeated, dejected, deflated. The ultimate disappointment.
Digajar Vietnam ya. Kok bisa pilih Vietnam?
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect drop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Whistle. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football.
Wilfred Hickey kok ada di
It never
Vietnam
lets us
anjir.
down.
Emang dia orang Vietnam ya? Banyak errornya nih Konami.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he get on the end of this? And the pass is intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Shapes to shoot! There it is! One sweeping move. Executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied
Tadi
like
saya pilih
that.
Filipina. Iya, Filipina nggak ada.
It is a super start. So far, so very good.
Ini
And
lawan
he's
orang
there to
atau AI
belt
sih?
it away.
Itu orang.
Oh,
Parah
good
banget
read.
ini
That was
football.
well played, well stopped. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now, can they get him away? There's the shot!
Ya,
He hits the net. They are really
aneh loh eFootball ya.
and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to
Bagusan
Klaim.
Filipina,
Both
sumpah.
needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always
Pemain
thinking
kita
about
sama
the
nih
next
sama
goal.
lawan.
When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the shot! Oh, he's going for goal! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Offside.
Done delicately. Vietnam are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. He's well positioned. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Hoisted in. Oh, what a climb! And kept out by the most elastic of stage.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out towards the flank.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
There's a sharp little ball here.
Astaga.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's half-time here. So, views on the first half?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
Celebrating their wedding anniversary.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break. You can be sure of that.
Substitution.
And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down...
He's tried one! This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And back to the keeper they go.
Vietnam are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
It's one through. That is great defending, so alert.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Vietnam may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
A real chance to break. And he's intervened well there. Deftly away. Vietnam have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
He's gone direct here.
Vietnam really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Astaga, susah kali mau nyerang.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Philippines surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the
Chance!
Robek dek.
And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. Give credit and fairness to the footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Kampret. Kena comeback lagi.
They hit the front. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one.
Vietnam must do something here, and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And he shoots! Goal!
Kena bantai kita.
And they are cruising. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't come themselves in glory here.
Substitutions taking place.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going
Anjir,
to be very hard
dilama-lamain
for them to
padahal
find the
udah
character
unggul.
to respond from that.
Penakut.
5 minutes added time.
Sini rematch kalau berani.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
This is a quick reminder to let you
Vietnam
know that
are
you'll be able to
beaten.
Yang baru bergabung jangan lupa like, comment, dan subscribe guys. Dukung terus channel ini untuk berkembang. Lagi-lagi kita lawan Filipina. Belum ada menang ini guys dari tadi.
Well, this is just a perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Tries to pass it through.
Guys, sinyal mulai nggak enak ya.
Steps in, and that's the end of
Nggak ada
that.
kemenangan kita
They
hari
want to
ini.
be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Astaga, lama lagi umpannya delay.
He's there to retrieve it. Knocks it into space. It's beyond defence.
Astaga, lambat banget larinya.
Quick to get it clear again. That's a throw. That's definitely not his best.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers, don't concede the opener.
Plays it through.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And he shoots!
Anjir,
Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. It's an imaginative pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job
Lagi-lagi
done.
belum ada
Well, I thought they
Goal,
got
ya,
off
guys.
lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
It's come to nothing. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he showed him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent the goal there.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. So, a genuine chance to increase the... Can he finish? And it's hit the
bisa.
woodwork and out. Deftly away. Fires it in low. Nicely weighted ball. It's a pretty loose pass.
Serangan apa ini? Gak terbiasa saya guys pakai pemain-pemain kayak gini ya.
Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Susah sekali
I think they
soalnya.
just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
No, again, there's no way through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Oh, that was very necessary. Great vision. He's beaten the last man. Vietnam with their first corner. The first in for either side, actually. Climbs up big.
Kita balas dengan sundulan.
And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. The defence let themselves down by picking them up. I think the boss will be used.
And that has added a hole. He's had a shot!
Wah, anjir. Sorry guys, gue lagi balas chat nih.
Into the lead once more. So calm under pressure. And he
Baru
managed
dibalas
to
gol
push
sundul ya.
fine.
Bentar guys.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his
Ini yang
tenacity
ngechat lagi nggak jelas ah.
Well, this
Udah
is
tahan
what we've
nimbang
been
loh
waiting
tadi.
for.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism.
Dari tadi saya
to get
main
the goal
fokus
they
balas
craved.
chat.
It's not got well.
Ini sudah lari bawa bola ya.
He's going to be disappointed with that. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here.
Ah, nggak ada harapan.
It's a throw. Could be danger here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Astaga.
They may end up with
Larinya
some
apa
regret
itu,
with
macam
this
siput.
tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. Philippines nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Sumpah masih enakan Filipina ya. Gantilah setelahnya. Nanti Filipina lebih enak Filipina guys. Pemain-pemainnya.
We are into overtime. Looking to play it
Pilihan
in.
di game ini cuman Filipina sama Vietnam. Yang lainnya error.
That's a simple one for the keeper. And that will be the final act. Vietnam bow out.
Sudah like Bang Vicky. Halo Bang Vicky. Halo Bang. Iya Fitra.
We've witnessed, Jim.
Well, what can I say, Pete?
Ini lagi sekali nih guys, kalau kalah waduh keterlaluan ya. Kita udah beruntun sekali kalah di sini. Udah keterlaluan banget ya. Belum ada kemenangan cuy, udah live setengah jam, 40 menit lah. Halo bang, halo juga ya. Let's go Filipina. Let's go. Ini pemain Filipina banyak yang bagus nih. Waduh. Gak jual akun bang, jual bang. Tapi di aplikasi sebelah ya, di sini enggak, di sini fokus live main game. Bang gue kayaknya nggak naik kelas, waduh,
Thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. No day, of course, in
kok bisa?
optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Action has already started. Played out wide. Could move up a gear here. And it's made its way to him. Well, played right into his path.
That's just playing it safe.
Terus menang ini guys.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Harus menang ini guys. Paling ngerjakan PR-nya terlalu cepat.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Lagi dan lagi kita kebobolan, susah cuy. Soalnya saya nggak biasa pakai pemain-pemain busuk kayak gini.
Right through strike.
Ya gue ngasal biasanya, kalau gue ngasal dapat berapa lagi.
A signature finish. Well, it always
Ya
comes
itu karena
down to
kamu
the
nggak
telling
belajar.
final pass, and that was a beauty.
Number 17.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting
ini
options,
Singapura lah
Peter.
kita.
Try.
Shot a goal! It's bounced back off the post. Can he get on the end of
Berarti
this?
bisa pilih Singapura.
Played plays it through.
Philippines really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's forced to go back.
Singapore clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't
Pakai
it?
Indonesia
Well,
aja
it
bang,
is,
nggak bisa
and it's
bang.
always a pleasure.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Shapes to shoot.
Nggak bisa pakai Indonesia ya, entah ngebug kayaknya. Makanya saya nggak pakai Indonesia dari tadi tuh nggak bisa. Saya pakainya Filipina kalau Vietnam. Main dia.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
It's a promising position. Now the delivery. Big header.
Ush,
And he's
gila.
there to get it away.
Well, it's a really good thing he was on standby.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? Gets into some space. That looks a good cross. And back out it comes. Oh no, this does not look good. Distributed tidily. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's picked it up out wide. Ball comes in.
Added time.
And he's straight offside.
Bang, doain kita yang di sini bisa naik kelas. Amin. Semoga kalian bisa naik kelas, guys.
That'll be the last act of the first half.
Tapi bukannya naik kelas bulan Juni ya?
Half full or half empty.
Ini bukannya semester 1.
Truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half time.
Kan setiap Juli kalau nggak salah ajaran baru ya. Tahun ajaran baru.
This isn't bad at all.
Bang Vicky udah
Well,
lulus.
it's been intriguing
Tuh
stuff so
kalau saya
far, and
udah
it's
bang.
1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. He's in a great position here. Nicely spread. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries a measured ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning from him.
And it's with the keeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's put paid to a promising move.
Aduh, kebobolan lagi kita. Nggak bisa menang cuy. Susah.
Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defense might
Tapi
want
pemainnya
to
sama
look at
loh.
themselves
Ini
as to
dia
how they
pilih
let it
Singapura
happen.
ya. Pemainnya sama.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop
Aneh
from
loh.
here?
Tuh Joshua Villa lagi kipernya. Error ini ekonomi.
Looking for options for movement. That pass isn't the best. Ambitious ball here. That has ended up in no man's land.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Oh, just skips past man. He's cleared it out of harm's way. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. It's cause for mild irritation.
Substitution on the field. Number 17. Coming on the field is number 18.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. And there's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Hangs one in. He gets it!
Anjir, kebobolan lagi guys. Emang gak ada nasib untuk menang ya.
Within sight of the
50 menit
finish
sudah
line.
live, tapi
Devoid of any complexity.
apa karena saya jarang live, jarang
That's
main
certain.
aja ya.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was
So
get in
penyerangnya ini
position.
tumpul-tumpul. Back one
And it didn't take him long.
kayak
Just
ketat banget.
waiting moment ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great
Anjir.
courage to try and
Chance for a shot!
Gennaro kena bantai nih guys.
They are cruising!
Filipina, Vietnam sama aja bagi saya.
And they are cruising away!
After
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Susah sekali saya kena apa? Saya cetak itu susah guys.
coming on the field is
And yes, it's him again! So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Five minutes to add. That looks a decent ball. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's ambitious. And that is that. So that is it. The end of the road.
just a quick reminder today.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, what...
Kena bantai cuy. Gagal lagi. Ini kok tumpul penyerangnya nih. Aduh, sakit semua lagi. Udah ratingnya jelek. Sakit semua. Aduh.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. started here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. A lot of space here. A real opportunity.
Astaga.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out to the left it goes. And the return pass.
Singapura lagi lawan kita.
Looking wide. Now here's the delivery.
Kalau
And he's there
Indonesia
to
nggak
clear
bisa.
it. And the counter is on. Tries to pass it through. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. But it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's a key interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no
Kalah
less.
speed, kalah body.
That's been intercepted. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get it through? Oh, well measured.
Ayo, menang nih, menang
That
nih.
is an easy
Yakin
claim
saya
for the
menang,
keeper.
guys. Harus rapi ya, back kita harus
Pass
rapi
is
mainnya.
intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely shaped ball. That is good alertness. Shifted it to the flank. Nicely weighted ball. An instinctive delivery. A beautifully real chance!
Anjir.
He scored! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he
Sumpah,
exploits
sial
space,
apa hari ini?
but you really shouldn't be
Gak
left
ada gol,
unmarked in the middle like that.
gak ada
I don't think
kemenangan.
he could believe his luck.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is
Striker tumpul, tuh, tumpul tuh, tumpul, tumpul, tumpul,
He's had a shot!
tumpul.
And that would have been some goal.
Well, such a fabulous run, and he was fully intent on rounding it off in some
Penyerangnya
style. Great
tumpul.
strength, wonderful skill, terrific balance, but he seems to have rushed the finish.
At a time.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are back on the way.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term. You really have to play.
Aduh, susah kali cuy.
There's the goal they've been looking for. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you'd afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lobbed in behind. Thinks one through. Defending was strong and firm. And he was quick to react. It's a really well-measured ball. And here's the chance to counter. And no, that was never going to make it. That has ended up in no man's land. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's well positioned here. And he's there to belt it
Gak ada
away.
body, penyerang gak ada body. Amat.
Great vision. And he's intervened well there.
Singapore couldn't really be more
Penyerang
watertight in
amat.
midfield. Getting through.
That has been knocked clear. And we have our very first corner. There's the clearance. Here's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now there's a fine ball. Decent chance! And he's found the net! Back to within one. Interesting. There was to be only one outcome.
Kenapa udah menit
Peter, I can tell you
80?
that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of letting
That could spell trouble. Played back
Waduh,
in. And he shoots!
sinyal.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Tries to play it through. So that's it. It is all over. Defeated, dejected, deflated. The
Gak
ultimate
pernah menang
disappointment.
anjir. Dari pertama live.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Udah sejam live gak pernah menang. Capek aku main yang tadi ya. Mending main yang ini aja lah. Gak terbiasa main kalau ratingnya kayak gitu guys. Sekolah woi. Waduh, pada banyak yang ngirain saya anak sekolahan nih. Saya ini udah lulus kuliah guys. Yang baru bergabung jangan lupa like, comment, dan subscribe ya guys. Biar saya semakin semangat nih. Apalagi kalah beruntun dari tadi ya. 1 jam live kalah. Belum ada kemenangan.
Keeps bringing you back, no matter what. chance!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Simplicity itself.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Kalau pakai pemain saya ini pasti
It is a
menang saya.
super start. So far, so very good.
Kalau pakai skuad tadi yang ratingnya jelek, susah kali.
It's a good ball out wide. Oh, that... And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Rooney on the through ball. It's Pele! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Played out towards the right wing. Skims one in. And he's there to get it away.
Ini last game guys, baterainya udah mau habis.
Rice. Hakimi stands tall and stands strong. Rooney. Now it's Puskas. And that could set him on his way. And the shot!
Tapi kita cas aja lah. Kita selesaikan acara versus saya ini. Kita selesaikan acara versus AI. Ini udah saya cas nih HP. Soalnya saya nggak terbiasa ambil cas ya. Ini kabelnya mengganggu soalnya. Wih, Sedov, kartu merah.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
Pedri, Pele.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he welcomes it in. Now his chance! Harmlessly behind. It's a sharp little ball here. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Rooney. Face to face with his great rival.
Rooney really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner.
Chance, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
Ini kemenangan pertama ini guys.
In double quick time. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Chance! And that is wildly off target.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch
Wis.
It's a goal. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Kena punggungnya.
It's looking so easy, almost too easy here. Looks to the other side. Tries to play it through. Looking to go deep. Brilliantly cut out. That's a look. Plays it forward.
Ireland clearly are trying to mix things up here and keeping their opponents guessing.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's really well manoeuvred. Tele being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Adams calmly anticipates. Cullen. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Doherty. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Puskas! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either.
Mantep banget ya Puskas.
In some ways.
It's become a case of men against boys. Great vision. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. For goal! And the counter is on. Now it's Puskas. Now that's well seen too. Great takes us. Oh, he's hit the bar. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution in progress.
Ireland making consecutive changes here. Belletti. Tele can see things others simply cannot. And this is Puskas. It's Tele! Oh, terrific save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And this is Rooney. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Some resolute defending there.
Added
Now
minute
it's
has been
Rooney.
indicated.
That has been cut short. Doherty. Turns back here, probably the best option. And that will be it. So a real showpiece win. This off are simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite...
Ini kita selesaikan acara versus AI dulu guys, baru kita off ya. Satu laga lagi aja sih.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is... Oh, smashing header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
That's been intercepted. Looking to play it in. And it's Rooney. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Up he goes! No, he didn't quite beat it right. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy from Kessier is a player, Peter, who really seems to have found his place. He's been described as the complete midfielder with physicality, energy, quality, protecting his defence, and he plays an important hand in moves forward. You really can't be asking for much more than that.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. He's the way through. There will be a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Rooney. So we're still where we started right now. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's let fly.
Buh. Ini pemain baru saya ya, Frank Casey.
Crispest of hits.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a double the way he generated that power.
Ukraine were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
No Puskas, no party nih. Gak ada Puskas, nggak party kita.
He is through here. Swings it across. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And it's ended up in no man's land. The most accurate pass. Looking for options for movement. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. And Evan plays the whistle for half-time.
Mobile ya ini. Iya bang, ini mobile ya.
Half-time with
eFootball
defences
mobile.
still yet to be breached. They rather cancel each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're already back up and running after half-time. So the first half brought no goals. The pass isn't the best. It's a lovely, neat pass. This is Owen. Kessier.
Aduh,
Best
Casey.
part of an hour and still no breakthrough from either side. And he's forced to go back. Ukraine looking to pass their way through. It's a good ball out wide. Gets into some space. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substitution for Ukraine. Number 7.
Ukraine can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. And he's taking no chances there. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Played out to the left flank. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Has crossed into the middle. Nice and easy
Cuy,
for the
belum ada
goalkeeper.
gol, guys.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Nice looking ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Owen. And he's there to clear it. Smartly reclaimed. Pele. Kessier. He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitution for Ukraine. Number 8. Number
So
50.
now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Coming on the field. Number 20. Number 26. Yarmolenko.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Oh, anjir, kosong, guys.
Got big! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very,
Itu
very
masih
good.
bisa
You
ditepis
can't ask
sama
for much
Biati ya.
more than that.
Zinchenko, who's short, all driven towards the far post. And he gets rid in a hurry. Great vision. Great ball if he can get there.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to settle for the draw now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a searching pass.
Ya, imbang cuy.
A goal kick.
Gagal kelar ini. Terpaksa main satu laga lagi. Bentar, guys.
So we finish as we started. Try as they might.
Cabut dulu lah cas nih, mengganggu soalnya. Bukan main satu laga lagi. Waduh. Kalau menang tadi udah kelar ini sebenarnya. Nanti puskas.
to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in
No
this
puskas,
hotel.
no party.
He's gone for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there. That wasn't it. Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour, delivering crosses.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tries to play it through, and he's intervened well there. Kessié. And he's let fly.
Gila sekali tendangannya.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Oh, cracking ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Look at the space here. Either side yet able to find the net. Strong running down that left flank. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in plenty of space. And it's hoisted clear. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Bolivia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gives it back. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. Hit into the middle. Keeper's dealt with that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Kessié. Now it's Puskas. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like...
Gol cantik nih. Wayne Rooney.
Quite simple after that.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, they definitely don't want it to be now.
Ih, Casey. Gila, ini pemain gacor juga nih.
It looks
Satu
very
kali
much
spin,
like
guys.
they'd be happy to
Casey,
settle for this
free
narrow
spin.
lead at the break.
Udah 2 aku dikasih sama Konami nih, free spin. Dikasih Wayne Rooney sama Casey.
Separated by the game's only breakthrough
Gokil,
moment to
guys.
this point, and the score is
Gara-gara aku
1-0.
udah ke top up lagi nih.
Oh, good read. That's
Konami
great
rindu
positioning.
uangku
So
ya.
good from him.
Rindu koinku juga.
And this is Rooney. Kicks out brilliantly.
Makanya dia
Back, and the shots.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Spread out to the left. Oh, this looks sharp. The first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Tries from distance.
Casey shot on target.
Give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Gila nih kalau gol dari luar kotak. Mantap juga nih Casey guys. Licin juga. Cuman untuk tendangannya kurang ya.
Bolivia really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Still just a single goal between the sides.
Dia bantu pertahanan juga nih Casey.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's pretty clear. It is a foul.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Tackle dari belakang berbahaya, harusnya merah ya. Oh, ini Abiati maju nih. Woi.
That has been knocked clear. Once more. Abiati claims it without any fuss.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Itu juga ini Casey nih.
Dunk kept aware, and it is reclaimed
Dia
easily.
belum cetak gol ya guys.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
Speednya lumayan nih.
Steaming on. Oh, shooting chance!
Sampai ini dipuji sama
There's a chase to
pelatih
retrieve
ya.
it.
Staminanya.
Should have put that one away.
Well, for me,
Staminanya hebat katanya.
he does look
Gila
most
berarti
likely to
staminanya
grab that
Casey.
second goal cushion.
Udah ringan, licin juga, cuman belum bisa cetak gol ini. Nendangnya dia kurang ya.
They may end up with some regret with tactic,
Sering maju,
but you have to admire
menyerang,
their commitment
sering
to
mundur
goals.
bertahan juga dia.
Oh, should have put that away. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. It's gone out for a throw-in. Pinches it off him. Great vision. Played through for him. Face to face with the keeper. Decent chance! Really well taken goal. And look what it means to them.
Wih, baterai saya ya.
Position of genuine strength now.
Pantas sudah mulai ngelek-ngelek ini.
Was the error and
Baterai ini guys kalau. Setelah ini saya off dah.
two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Now it's Pele. Oh, it's a key interception. He has found a way through. This is Rooney. And he shoots! He's beaten the
Aduh,
keeper.
Wayne Rooney.
But hit the post. So that's it. It is all over. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic.
Oke guys, makasih banyak ya yang udah like, komen, dan subscribe. Saya mau off dulu, tapi sebelum kita off, saya mau nukar dulu ya. Mau ngambil pelatih Gatusso guys. Oke guys, kita udah dapatkan Gatusso ya. Halo bang, halo juga bang. Oke guys, makasih banyak ya yang udah like, comment, dan subscribe. Makasih banyak juga yang udah nonton sampai selesai. Saya mau off dulu ya. Ntar kalau ada waktu kita live lagi guys. Makasih banyak ya. Bye bye.